What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going straight in with this tutorial with a voiceover, so hopefully you guys don't mind. To start this look off, we're just going to prime our eyes. I always use concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me right here, and then I am just setting that with the Believe Beauty, which is from Dollar General, just to set it all in place. I always use concealer just to prime my eyes. And then we're going to go with the Jaclyn Hill palette with that Peachy Rose shade, and I'm just going to focus this on the crease and kind of blowing it up towards the brow area. I'm then going to go in with a little bit of a darker shade, this one right here, and I'm going to focus this also in the crease, but not like blown out as much as that first shade that we used. And I'll have everything listed down below for you guys, but I need a brown, so I'm going to take Rustic from the Soft Glam palette just to deepen out the outer V area. I always like to do this, especially on my eye shape. I just feel like it adds a lot of definition. Just any shimmer shade will do. This one's from the Jaclyn Hill palette as well, and just pressing that all over the lid. But as I did this, I wanted a little bit more gold, so I'm going back into the Soft Glam palette with that shade up there, and see how this is just like a little bit more brighter. But honestly, that's all we're going to do for the lid, which is what I mean. This is like super easy. Preparing lashes with L'Oreal Telescopic. And working on the skin, I'm using the LA Girl Pro HD Primer. I use this in a First Impressions and I love it. I'll have that video linked down below for you guys. For foundation, I'm going to mix my Believe Beauty from Dollar General and the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I love these two together because the Believe Beauty is a little bit more of like a dewier finish, and the NYX one is more of a matte. So I feel like both of them together just give me like the best finish that I'm looking for. And it looks so good, doesn't it? I love mixing foundations. For lashes, I am going to use my Sumptuous Beauty lashes, but they're, you know, kind of just getting tacky on the side. So I always like to go in and do my concealer. And this is that new CoverGirl concealer. I'll have it linked down below. Been loving it. But let me tell you, you don't need this much, okay? Like, I had to keep wiping off my sponge as I was pressing this out. So just a little tidbit there. A little bit goes a long way with that concealer. And we're jamming. That's the one good thing about doing voiceovers, is I can listen to my music when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm setting that all in with that same Maybelline Fit Me powder as well. So I usually set all of my concealers all the time with a loose powder, and this time it was the Maybelline Fit Me. My lashes have gotten a little bit of tackiness, so I'm going in and plopping those on. And it's like, they went on so easily, and I'm like, where's my tweezers? I need them like right this second, because you know sticky tweezers are just like not the business. But I love these lashes. I'll have them linked down below. For brows, nothing's really changed here. I didn't edit out like too much of this footage because I find myself not showing how to do my brows on camera. I kind of speed through. So I'm just going to let this play for a little bit and show you guys kind of like what I do. The biggest thing that I do is just extend my brow because I like them to like frame the entire length of my eye, if that makes sense. And I like them to be a little bit more like elongated. So I always just pretty much give myself a tail and fill it in. And then in a minute here, you'll see me use that same, this is the ABH, did I tell you guys, this is the Brow Wiz in dark brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I just kind of like do hair strokes to the front there. And we'll also set these a little bit later, more towards the end. But I'm going back in to the Jaclyn Hill palette and using that first shade that we used. I always mimic on the bottom what I do on the top. So I'm taking this on my Ibi brush that I love for the lower lash line. I'll try and link the brushes down below for you guys. But I like to just buff this and bring it down pretty low, just to kind of like cover those little eye wrinkles, like, you know what I mean, if you have those. It's just a really nice trick to just bring your shadow down just a little bit further, just to kind of camouflage those little baby wrinkles, like not really wrinkles, more like creases right under your eye. Then I'm going back in with Rustic from the Soft Glam palette, with a more bullet brush. This is from Sigma, and I'm keeping this tighter to the lash line just for some added definition. I just love a smoky eye. It's like my favorite thing. Brushing away any fallout that we have, and then we're going to go and do our liner. I feel like I haven't done a voiceover in so long and I'm struggling. I've watched this thing like 6 times, so I'm just trying to still roll with it, so bear with me. But this is the Hank & Henry liquid eyeliner. Do you see what a difference it makes when you put liner over your lash band? It just hides any like glue that may have not dried down clear, any glitter, any shadow. I always recommend, even if you don't see anything, close your eyes. I can guarantee you're going to see little particles of like makeup. You just want to always take a liquid liner and cover that up. It definitely makes a big difference. Setting the perimeters of my face with my Maybelline Superstay Powder Foundation. I always just go like where I'm going to like bronze and do my blush, honestly, because my skin's really dry right now. For bronzer, going with the Maybelline City Bronzer. If you are not new here, I love this bronzer. I just like in the minute, like look, it's just like so natural and it's not harsh. I don't really contour ever. I just bronze, and this is such a good one from the drugstore. And then moving in to, we're going back to the eyes, and we're going to use a flesh tone eyeliner. I'll have this one down below. I'm pretty sure it's from NYX, just to brighten up the eyes a little bit. And then going in with my oldie but goodie. I love these Milani baked blushes. I've used these all the time on my channel, and it's been a while, so I decided to break one out. I think this one's in Rose d'Oro or bronzed, or bronzed something, but like I said, I'll try and have everything linked down below for you guys, like the specific shades that I use, because there's no way I can remember for you guys, trying to keep up like as it is. Just cleaning up the bronzer with just my powder, and I never keep it on. I just hurry up and brush it away just to clean it up a little bit. Then I'm taking that cream shade from the Soft Glam palette and highlighting the brow bone. I used to never highlight my brow bone, but I've kind of been liking, and I feel like it makes like such a difference too. It kind of makes your shadows like a little bit like stand out more when you have that brightness above it. And then setting, Milani Matte Finishing Spray. Love this one. Yes, it's matte, but it doesn't like make you too matte, so it's okay for winter months. To highlights, Maybelline Master Chrome. I believe this one's in Molten Gold, since we did gold on the eyes. They also have like a more pink-based one, which is like the rose. Molten Rose Gold, I think is that one, if you have more like pink undertones. And then we're going to go ahead and set the brows now. I don't know why I do this. I just like to do it after I set everything. This is the Maybelline. It's just like a clear mascara, clear brow gel. I've used this for so many years. And I just brush them up and kind of like push the gel into the brow, because I feel like it helps them like keep the shape, like the shape that I made them have, like when I press it down like this. So I highly recommend that. Definitely a great drugstore eyebrow gel too. For the lower lashes, using the same L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is a really good one. It doesn't transfer either on me, which is really hard to find because I have really long lower lashes. So everything is pretty much done. I'm just going to take my hair out here, and then we're going to pop on the star of the show, which is going to be the red lip. And this is so exciting because this entire lip combo is from Believe Beauty, which is from Dollar General. I will put the thumbnail somewhere on the screen and link it down below. I did a whole video, like first impressions on Dollar General's exclusive makeup line, which is Believe Beauty. So this is their lip liner, and you guys, these lip liners are so creamy for being like under $5. So this is the one that I have on here, and I'm actually using the liquid lip from Believe Beauty as well. It's like the perfect bright candy red, like if that's the look that you're going for. I'm really mad though I didn't do my nails like the same shade of red. That's kind of bothering me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to try to get up a few more, maybe like 1 or 2 more Christmas looks, but I figure we can start off with something traditional. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!